The ruling National People's Party Grand Alliance (NPP) has fired back at Banjul South lawmaker Fatoumata Touma Njai, following her public call for President Barrow to forgo a third-term bid. In a sharp rebuke issued exclusively to the Standard newspaper, the alliance accused the outspoken man of political opportunism and misrepresenting the constitution. Mohamed Barrow again.
The NPP Grand Alliance Secretariat has issued a strongly worded response to recent remarks by Honorable Touma Njai, who in an interview with West Coast Radio urged President Barrow not to contest for 2026 presidential election, citing national interest. Touma Njai argued that pro-patriotism will compel President Barrow to step aside after 2 terms. In a detailed rebuttal, the NPP Grand Alliance, characterized by lawmakers' remarks as a deeply flawed understanding of democratic governance, constitutional law, and Gambia's political evolution under President Barrow. The alliance invoked historical context, citing former President Dawda Jawara's 32-year tenure without term limits, during which it said Gambia experienced some of the worst financial mismanagement in its post-independence history. The statement claimed Jawara's era was marred by systemic corruption, the collapse of public institutions like the Gambia Commercial Bank and Agricultural Bank, and an economic crisis that forced a painful recovery program in the 1980s. Yet, there were no term limits. The NPP alliance used this comparison to highlight what it called President Barrow's unprecedented commitment to transparency and development, asserting that under his leadership, the Gambia has transformed into a model democracy in Africa. The alliance defended the president's constitutional right to seek re-election, stating the 1997 Constitution does not bar President Barrow from seeking a third term. Any attempt to delegitimize this right constitutes a violation of the rule of law. The statement also accused Touma Njai of political grandstanding, noting that she has made no formal legal challenge to the president's eligibility, despite having constitutional authority to do so as a lawmaker. If she truly believes the president's candidacy is unconstitutional, the courts are open. Her refusal to pursue that route raised serious questions about her motives. They further dismissed her claim that tenure limits are a measure of patriotism. To equate the number of terms served with love for country is intellectually bankrupt. Democracies across the world, including the West, have long histories of multi-term presidencies that advance national interests. The alliance emphasized that President Barrow's development records, constitutional standing, and leadership will form the foundation of his 2026 re-election campaign, adding the Gambian electorates will reject baseless accusations and continue to support the democratic mandate of a president who has delivered progress and stability. In conclusion, the NPP Grand Alliance stated that the Gambia's democratic foundations will not be shaken by politically motivated attacks and reiterated confidence that the ruling coalition will retain the people's mandate. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Mamadi.